If you clicked this video, it's no coincidence. Your guardian angels have an important message for you today. One that is wrapped in love, guidance, and compassion. They want you to know that the person you've been thinking about, the one who occupies your heart and mind, is not just someone you care about. This person is your soulmate. The connection you share is not coincidental. It's a bond that is divinely orchestrated, a bond that transcends time and space. The angels have worked tirelessly behind the scenes, guiding your souls to meet and intertwine in this lifetime. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and share this video. You are not here by accident, and your connection is deeply meaningful. The angels also bring a message that may not be easy for you to hear, but it is one that is important to your journey. This person, despite being your soulmate, is conflicted. They are struggling with inner turmoil and emotional confusion that is preventing them from fully embracing the love you share. They recognize the beauty of the connection between you, and their heart longs to be with you. But something is holding them back. It is not a rejection of you or the love you offer, but rather a struggle within themselves. The angels want you to understand that the situation is not about you at all. It is about them. You may be feeling frustrated, confused, or even heartbroken as you witness their hesitation. You may find yourself wondering why someone who feels so right for you seems to be drifting away or pushing you away. The angels want to reassure you that this has nothing to do with your worth or the quality of the love you offer. Your love is pure and true, and your soulmate feels it deeply. The problem lies within their own heart and mind. They are confused because they are dealing with unresolved emotional issues, fears, insecurities, and doubts that are keeping them from fully embracing the love they know exists between you. The angels want you to be patient with them. They are not ready to open their heart fully, and that is something they need to work through on their own. You may feel as though you're being kept at a distance, but this distance is not a reflection of the strength of your connection. It is simply a manifestation of the inner conflict they are experiencing. They are struggling to reconcile their desires with their fears, and this internal battle is preventing them from moving forward in the relationship. The angels are guiding them through this process, helping them face their fears and heal their wounds. But this healing takes time. The person you care about is not ready yet, but they are being guided by the angels to a place of greater clarity. The angels want you to know that this process is necessary for their growth, and for the growth of the relationship, they must learn to release their fears. Let go of past wounds and find peace within themselves before they can fully commit to the love you share. While it may be painful to witness the angels ask you to trust in divine timing, you may not understand why this person is conflicted, or why they cannot simply see and accept the love that is right in front of them. But the angels want you to know that everything is happening as it should. Trust that the person you care about is not walking away from you, but rather they are walking through a process of healing and self-discovery. They are being guided toward you, but they must first find the courage to face their inner conflicts and heal the wounds that are holding them back. The angels want you to stay grounded during this time. It's easy to get caught up in doubt and worry when things aren't unfolding the way you expect or desire. But the angels want you to remember that love is not about rushing or forcing things to happen. Love is about trust, patience, and understanding. The angels want you to continue to nurture your connection with yourself during this time. Use this time to grow, heal, and deepen your understanding of who you are as you heal and grow. So too will your soulmate. The love you share is not lost. It is simply in a state of waiting and transformation in moments of doubt. The angels encourage you to remember that love cannot be rushed. Love unfolds in its own time, and sometimes that means allowing both people to grow and heal before the union can happen. Your soulmate's conflict is part of their own journey, and they need to be given the space to work through it. It may feel like a delay, but it is not a rejection. It is simply a process that needs to unfold for both of you to be ready for a deep, lasting connection. The angels also want to remind you that your soulmate's conflict is not your fault. It is easy to take on the responsibility of someone else's feelings, to feel that if only you were more patient, more understanding, or more loving, things would change. But the angels want to make it clear that this inner conflict is something your soulmate must work through on their own. You can love them, you can offer support and compassion, but you cannot heal their wounds for them. Only they can do that. And the angels are guiding them every step of the way. This is a time for you to focus deeply on yourself and your personal growth. The angels want to remind you that your worth is not tied to the actions or opinions of others. No matter the dynamics of your relationships, you are deserving of love, peace, and happiness. Simply because you exist in the midst of any challenges or uncertainties, remember that you are worthy of all the goodness that life has to offer. Now is the perfect opportunity to turn inward and reconnect with your heart and soul. Use this time to reflect on your journey thus far, acknowledging the progress you've made and the lessons you've learned. There may be emotional wounds or unresolved feelings within you, and this is an invitation to how you treat yourself. Cultivating a deep sense of self-love and self-worth will make you stronger and more receptive to the positive relationships that await you. While it's important to remain open to love from others, it is equally important to stay grounded in who you truly are. Never lose sight of your value, your goals, and your purpose. Love will find you when you are aligned with your highest self. The angels are watching over you, reminding you that you are always worthy of love, peace, and happiness, regardless of what's happening externally, while your soulmate is navigating their inner conflict. The angels encourage you to trust in the authenticity of the love that exists between you. This bond, though it may currently feel strained or uncertain, is not fragile, or rather it is built on a foundation of strength and depth that is enduring even though the path ahead may seem unclear. Rest assured that the love you share is meant to be right now. It is undergoing a process of transformation, a necessary phase that will lead to greater growth and understanding. Think of this relationship like the journey of a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. The process of transformation might feel difficult and uncomfortable, but it is vital for the next stage of development, just as the butterfly must struggle to break free in order to fly. This relationship must also go through a period of growth and change. Trust that this phase is temporary and part of the natural progression towards something even more beautiful. The angels want you to hold on to the faith that this love is not only real, but also strong enough to withstand the tests of time. While your soulmate may be facing internal struggles, know that this time of uncertainty will ultimately lead to a more harmonious and evolved connection. The bond between you is resilient, and as with all great love stories, it is destined to emerge stronger on the other side. Embrace this period of transformation with patience and hope. The angels are guiding both of you through this process, helping to nurture the connection in ways you might not fully understand right now. Just as the seasons change, so too Will your relationship evolving into something more beautiful and fulfilling than you ever imagined? Trust in the journey and in the love that is meant for you both. The angels also want to remind you that love is not about perfection. No relationship is without its challenges, and no person is without their inner conflicts. The beauty of love is that it allows both people to grow and evolve together. This process of healing and self-discovery is a part of your soulmate's journey, just as it is a part of your own. The angels ask that you continue to hold space for this person, sending them love and light as they navigate their inner conflict. They are not rejecting you. They are simply in a place where they are unable to fully open their heart. But in time, they will. The angels also want you to be patient with yourself. This is not an easy process, and it may be difficult to remain patient when your heart longs for something more. But the angels want you to know that they are with you every step of the way, guiding you through the uncertainty and the waiting trust that the person you love is being guided toward you, and trust that the love you share will find its way to you when the time is right. In moments of doubt, call on the angels for comfort and guidance. They are always there, surrounding you with love and light, helping you navigate the challenges of life and love. You are not alone in this journey, and the angels want you to know that they are watching over both you and your soulmate. They are guiding you toward each other, helping you both heal and helping you both grow. The journey of love often feels like a winding path filled with moments of uncertainty and waiting. Yet during these moments, it is essential to trust in the process. Life has its own rhythm, and sometimes the best things require patience and understanding. Trust in divine timing, knowing that everything happens as it should, even when it seems like things aren't aligning. There is a greater plan at work, one that is designed for your highest good. The love that you share with someone is not just a fleeting connection. It is something deeper and more profound. Even when distance or circumstances might create space between you and your soulmate, remember this truth. Trust in the love that you share. Love is a force that transcends time and space. It is not bound by the limitations of the moment or the challenges you face. Love is eternal, and it always finds its way back to where it belongs, while you may feel as though your soulmate is lost or out of reach. This is far from the truth. Your soulmate is not lost. They are out there just as you are, navigating their own journey. Learning and growing. The connection you share is not over. It is simply in a state of waiting and transformation, like a seed that is planted in the soil. It may take time to grow, but when the time is right, it will bloom into something beautiful. This process of waiting might be filled with doubts or moments of frustration, but remember that the angels are working tirelessly behind the scenes, even when you cannot see the divine intervention. Know that there is an unseen force working in your favor. They are guiding both you and your soulmate through the steps that will eventually bring you together at the right moment, in the perfect way. Sometimes patience can be the most challenging part of love's journey, but trust is the key. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that the love you are destined to share will emerge stronger and more vibrant when the time comes. And trust that when you and your soulmate finally cross paths, it will be a moment of divine alignment, one that will light up your hearts and souls, bringing joy, peace, and fulfillment into your life. In the meantime, continue to nurture your own growth, your own journey. Trust that your love story is not over. It is simply waiting for the right time to blossom. Fully hold on to that belief and allow the universe to work its magic when the time is right. Love will find its way, and all the waiting will have been worth it. You are worthy of love, and you are worthy of the deep, lasting connection that you seek. Trust in yourself, trust in the angels, and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding. Your soulmate is on their way to you, and the love. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.